If you want to see a full reaction to this video, become a donor on our Patreon. Hi angels, welcome back. Today we are reacting to Hua ChenYu and this is in episode 10 of The Singer. Super excited. Everybody's already, we try to actually, it just came out not long ago, like a day or so, two ago. So we are pretty on the reaction and stuff. So before we start, there have been some comments about his performance. So we're gonna go ahead and read one comment that gives a little bit of description to this episode.
Okay, so George PR says, not a spoiler, just a little background for when you get to episode 10. Fake monk. Hua explained that when he was a child, his parents were busy working, so he grew up lonely, which makes him reluctant to deal with people. He felt the lack of attention from those who were supposed to give it, He felt the lack of attention from those who were supposed to give it, so he cannot expect from others either. He refuses to open up to people around him, and that was painful for him. He added some screaming in the song, and he knew the audience could be uncomfortable about it, but with the screams, he wanted to convey the message that he was struggling. At the end, he felt lucky that he attained much care later, that it helps him out of the struggle. In this performance, Hua is barefoot. The song is called Fake Monk, so I guess it might have something to do with it, but knowing the rest of the story, clearly he's trying to send another message. So
that's pretty, pretty sad at this, and it kind of like makes me want to like just love on him.
Yeah, I know. Like you're doing to Ziegler right now, and he's like, "Let me go."
That's probably what he would do too.
Yeah.
He's like, "I just want to hug you and love you." He's like, "Let go."
It's like Gary. Like Gary wants to be up my butt constantly, but then when I want to give him attention, he's like, "Ah!"
No, it's like I'm a cat. I'm gonna come on my own terms and let me do this. Okay.
All right.
Oh, also a little warning, all of our children in the next room, so if you hear like a little rattling and like maybe some kid's voice, that's what is happening. Yeah. So we apologize, but it's a play date.
Yeah, all three of them are trying to kill Kevin, and it's pretty funny. So
yeah, I mean, it really is. Yeah. Probably should put a camera out there to film this. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start with the episode 10. All right, so let's go ahead and give it a go. Piano or keyboard, whatever. He sometimes like surprises me with his voice.
I know, like I expected it to be higher than that.
Yeah, my computer's being weird. I like those kind of notes.
Yeah, like
too.
that
It's very enjoyable.
Super pretty.
It's like mysterious.
This is fantastic.
It really is. And it's so scary.
I know.
It's got that scary feel to it.
Yeah. I'm really scared now. Oh, he needs to be in scary movies.
But it's like he's like, it's like painting.
Yeah, it's like, to me right now, I feel like it's like Phantom of the Opera. Like he's a tragic individual, like a tragic soul, but he like creates the most beautiful art.
Yeah, yeah. I love it.
I mean, that's beautiful.
I just absolutely love this.
That is so pretty.
I just wish they had like, translation for every single, like a lyrics and stuff. His emotions are out there.
Yeah. is
it's kind of like chilling, yet you just want more. He's so talented.
This is so like hauntingly beautiful.
And I like how they did a little bit of a effect going on with it. Like,
he goes higher than I could ever go. And I'm a girl.
his notes are so intense.
His notes are higher than any success I'll ever have in my life.
Well, you can dream. Oh, wow. The arrangement of everything, like whenever he performs, is just absolutely amazing.
This is just enthralling. I'm entirely enthralled.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's like scary and amazing and shocking and awesome.
It's amazing me because like with that, like it seems like he's not doing as much like physical effort wise to make those notes, but it's so powerful. I was like, where's the screaming?
That's it.
That is amazing.
It's like a child just screaming. Phew, I got chills.
And then just smacking the keyboard at that point. Like there's no actual playing, it's just smacking the keyboard.
Phew, I'm continuing having chills. His deep is just insane. I like how he covers, half his face like that too.
Wow.
I mean, there has not been yet a performance didn't love by him, but this one
was my favorite.
This one is literally would be my favorite too. It it gives you the chills from like that little bit of a scary effect, and at the same time it's like overpowering effect. You know, there's got a little bit, since we don't understand the lyrics, we can't translate it for ourselves, let's just say that, right now. So we can only feel it, and then again his representation with the body language and the face and everything else.
And then the background that we were told about it, just being left alone. Like, human beings are social creatures. Our mental health is also dependent upon having other people around us. And so, if you grow up in a situation where you're not interacting with people on a daily basis, then it can have an effect on how you are as an adult, especially when you're a child. So, for him to come out and say, I struggled for many, many years with being able to relate to other people and to build those
connections. It makes sense because if you didn't really had that, especially from a childhood is when all of this getting correctly structured.
Yeah, like it's when you build your foundation.
Yeah.
And if you don't have a strong foundation during your childhood, you're not going to have a strong foundation as an adult, and in the sense of building those connections with other people.
Yeah, it'll just be harder later on in life, to relate.
It's not that it's impossible.
Yeah,
it's not impossible.
It's just difficult because you have to like kind of like, it's like you learning it from the beginning.
Yeah.
It's like you just have to learn that same thing, but later on in life.
But what I liked the most about it is, like, with him, he always, like, it's not just about getting out there and singing a song, singing an enjoyable song that people like to listen to. It's like a performance that has a meaning and that he really puts a lot of time and effort into. That's what I love most about him, is that we have not yet seen a performance that didn't have a meaning behind it.
Yeah, exactly. There's always some kind of a message, or it's representing something in life people go through. I think it's really wonderful, considering how young he is, that he covers such important things that touch everybody's life.
Yeah,
I think it's definitely wonderful, and this performance was out of this world. And whatever people voted on in this case, like, he's got our votes.
Yeah,
like, he's totally has our votes on this. This was absolutely amazing. So thank you, Angel, so much for this wonderful suggestion, and the comments letting us know what's happening in there and stuff like that always helps us out, prepare for the performance, or get a little insight on what's happening. Because we're clueless when it comes to the language and stuff. So again, thank you so much. If you have any suggestions, please leave in the comments below. Other than that, double subscribe to our channel, hit the subscribe button and the bell so you guys know every time something comes out, and we'll see you next time. Bye.